Acting like they're going somewhere special. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You comfy? Are you cozy? Because you feel tight as hell. Can you sit like a normal dog? Hey guys. Oof, what a pladookie. Um, this is just like this is the kind of weather that just makes you say, nah, 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 nah. You don't know what to do with yourself during this weather. It's so boring and so kind of depressing a little bit. I don't know. I like the winter. I really do. I'm a fan of the winter, but today is just one of those days I felt like I could feel the collective depression setting in. Um, so if you can't see me too, I'll just listen to the message because I wanted to give you guys this message because I had a moment today with myself, my guides, and I was talking to them about the things that are taking place, especially financially. For a lot of people, learning these financial lessons have been extremely difficult for people to bear and to deal with. Okay, if I pause and unpause, just give it a second. I am driving. Um, you know, just put that red stop sign thing so I could see because I'm not gonna look at the thing. I'm driving with my dog in my hand, and I have to be real careful. But it's like a depressing time. I feel like last night I stood up till 5 in the morning with a headache that I can still feel today. I'm not talking about a headache. Put it this way. I thought somebody threw a baseball, threw a fucking bowling ball on my head. That's how my head felt. Like even right now, when I touch it, I'm like, oh, it feels like, I'm telling you, it feels like somebody hit me in the head with a baseball bat like 3 times. And it was so painful, so agitating, so irritating. I was in so much pain. And I realized something. That's my body telling me, like, that's your body telling you. Like, if you feel like sometimes you ever feel like your pain is magnified, it's like, whoa, my neck is fucked up. Oh my God, my lower back is really bad. Like, you ever try to stretch and you're like, fuck, like you really feel that shit? That's what it is. I keep hearing stuff about money coming in and love coming in for people and the things that you need are coming in. I keep hearing those good things. But also in the moment, it feels very annoying because of what you're learning, right? I was having a conversation with my brother because me and him are like best friends. We talk all the time. We help each other when we need help. He helps me when I need help. I help him. He's my best friend. And I always say, not in a weird way, if I could get a husband who is like my brother, but not like that. Don't be. That's my brother. Okay, that's my homie. But he's a good man. He's a good father. He's a good husband, and he's a grown ass man. And he takes care of what he got to take care of. He's smart, and he's just quiet. He minds his business, and but I don't want them to be too much like him because he can be a little bit like argumentative sometimes. But anyway, he's an Aquarius, so Aquarius people they want things their way, and that's that. But he's a good person. Anyway, so I was talking to him today, and I was like talking to him about like lessons and stuff, and I was like, oh, I need a vacation, bro. I feel stressed, and he was like, nah, don't be stressed. We're gonna be fine. And I was like, no, it's not about that. I just like have like a little bit of a need to like go away. So what's happening with me right now, and I'm gonna explain to you. Maybe you guys are gonna resonate with this. First of all, my head is so sensitive. I can't even tell you how sensitive it is. It's so bad. What's happening to me is this. And I'm gonna share because I know some people got to be feeling like this. I'm unmotivated to do the things that I would usually like get up and do every day. Like I'm not talking about, like, yeah, I could get up, I could like do the work, whatever. I'm talking about like, for me, for instance, I didn't lose the passion for the work I do, but I need a reignition. Do you understand? Does that make sense? Like I love doing what I do because listen, I go out just now. I gave the girl in the vape shop a reading real quick. I told her that you're empathic, that you should work with kids or animals. I said you're sensitive to energy, you're very psychic, and you're so she was like, oh my God, I see this all the time. I can't believe you're saying this. I love to do it, but I need to ignite a passion to do it in a different way where I feel more connected to the people because me doing readings online all day and it's great, but like I am the type of person my love language is physical touch. I like to like hold people, put my hands on them, you know, rub their back, give them a kiss, hug them, tell them it's gonna be okay, hold them on my lap like a little baby. Those are the types of things I like to do, like hold people, pet their heads, like just weird shit like that. That's just the type of person I am. I feel like I'm better interconnected with people when I'm physically next to them. When I'm like away from them and we're like, I just feel so like disconnected, online stuff all day. I don't feel the connection like that with people. This is why I have a problem with friends. Not that I have a problem with them. I love it, but I have a problem communicating with friends, and I have a lot of like good women and friends who want to talk to me all the time. But here's the thing. As much as I feel like connected to you, I can't feel that connection that I really need, which is more like I know this person, I've held them, I've been next to them, I've gotten to know them. So when someone is far away from me, I feel disconnected to them. Although I could like connect to their energy and stuff. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make that sense for you. Like it's like I get kind of like distant. And it's not because I don't like you or I don't love you. Because trust me, if you were next to me, if you were living here, I'd be calling you and be like, yo, let's go here, let's go there. Most of the people that I can hang out with, they're not more, they're like 2 hours away from me. I had someone block me recently because of the situation. I'm not going to talk about it. I think you guys know with the hair situation and stuff. And people are weird, but I just listen. Here's the thing. Today in this life, I don't have the brain capacity to like chase people down and hunt them down. I text you once, I text you twice, and if you don't like what I gotta say, then you're naughty, not nice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done talking to you about that. And this is a time right now where I feel like a lot of people are gonna be I feel that's look that word right there says adjacent. Adjacent, like being adjacent to someone. That's what it's gonna be like right now. Like someone you're gonna meet, you're gonna be adjacent to them. You're gonna be like working good with them, right? But right now you may feel like, yo, listen, I don't feel like, you know what I mean, like connected much. I don't have the passion that I had before I'm hearing, and I don't have the, that feeling where you're just like passionate and you're excited to do something. um, right now you're in that space where you're just not as excited as you were before, and it's frustrating you. And that frustrates you because you are a very excitable person. You like to get into stuff, like you like to do stuff and be like all the way into it. You know what I'm saying too? That's the kind of person you are. So when you see that it's not working out, you're like, oh man, what's happening? Like, why is this not working out like I thought it was going to be? Why is this not, happening for me like I thought it was going to be? You start to get that panicky. Luna, mommy, right here, mommy, right here. Right here, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in the store. I'll be right back. You're okay. You're okay. Come, come to mama. Oh my baby. Come be with her mama for 2 seconds, this baby. She's been sleeping so much. This girl like sleeping. Anyway, that passion. I'm trying to ignite that passion back into my life, my space, my heart. And what I heard today was that we have to forgive people for what happened to us when we were children. Some of us. There's a sexual thing that happened between you and somebody as a child, and it's really affecting your ability to fall in love today. I'm getting hit in my head. Please don't hit me in the head like that because it hurts so bad. Okay. Okay, I understand. But that's because that's a real like you need to know that right there. Some of you guys have this thing where you lost this passion because of what happened when you were a child. Some of you are real disconnected because of what happened when you were a child. The disconnection is rough. Okay, it's rough. This is like something that really hurts you, bro. This isn't some little like baby thump that happened. This is a big thing. And it's stopping you from, yeah, yeah, exactly. Especially psychic attacks right now are happening to a lot of people. And I gotta leave the car on because it's cold. So I hope you guys, if you can't hear me, let me know. Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on, baby. I'll be right back. Okay. Stay here, mama. I'll be right back, my love. Okay. Look at that face. Look at that fajachka. Look at that pookie nana. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Bro, why would they not shovel all of this? I'm not going around. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, you can still hear me? Okay. You can still hear me, right? Okay. So, okay, hold on. Let me see when my daughter texted me. Hold on one second. Okay. Can you hear me? All right. So, this is what I was saying because when I was, you guys don't understand. I feel like I got hit with a bowling ball. It's so painful. It's very intense and painful. I can't stop talking about it because it hurts. That shit hurts so bad. I feel like somebody knocked me in the head with a goddamn bowling ball. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be a fat bitch right now and get to this because I'm my favorite. Or should I get the mixed donuts? I'll get the mixed donuts. I like these. I know they're not good. They're so bad. But I like them. They're good. They test the master me, you know? Okay, let me put these over there before I drop them. Okay. Yeah, my crown chakra is in pain. I'm gonna put these here real quick. Hey, I'm coming back. I'm gonna go get something else. How you doing, sweetie? Good. Oh, like this. This is what I feel right now. So many people got this like depression thing going on where they feel it's not depression though. It's not. We've had depression before. We know what depression is bad. We'd be like on some other shit. Like when we're on our depressive shit, it's bad. We'd be like, you know what I'm saying? This is not what this is. This is more like something's happening, taking place. Like I told my brother earlier, I said, I was like, it's a lesson. I was like, if there's a lesson that I could tell you, if I could tell you something is just, be careful with like your money and how you spend it because the tests are coming in. I know the universe taught you a lot. Like recently, you've been learning a lot from the universe. Like basically this, whatever you get right now, if you decide to to take things for granted, then it's gonna disappear like it did the first time because the first time you were more like, you know, you were more free with it because you said, oh look, I got this and I got that, and you started tripping, like you started spending money here, there, everywhere. You were just spending money like the shit was like, you know what I'm saying to you? Sweet tea. So this time the universe is trying to teach you a lesson. Like, please do me a favor. Don't go back to that same old bullshit you did before. That tastes kind of funny, but it's still good. Yeah, because I feel like this is gonna be the change of your life right now. Hold on. Let me check my daughter's text. Hold on. I feel like a lot of us are learning lessons and it's tough, but I also feel like a lot of good things are coming. That's how I feel, right? I feel both ways. It's tough, but good lessons are coming with that. It's annoying, but that's because blessings are about to come to you. Do you see what I'm saying to you? It's like one of those like things going on right now, up and down type of thing. Whatever was annoying you, it's because it's about to be better for you. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be better for you. You're gonna go from like shit sucks to like this is great. That's how it's gonna be. Even though you can't sense it and you can't feel it, I tell you right now, I'm telling you, you're gonna see the difference. Why you went through this? I keep saying that, and I mean that. I keep saying that, and I mean that shit with all my heart. Because whatever you went through, you're gonna see the changes that are coming. You'll see. You'll see. It may have been like annoying, like I said, but you're gonna be very happy soon. That's what. It's funny because I said that to somebody today. I was like, I'm just annoyed. Just these lessons. I'm so tired of them. But actually, what I forgot to say was that I'm very grateful because not only did I learn a bunch of lessons, but I passed a lot of tests. That's what my spirit guys told me. You're passing a lot of tests right now. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but you're passing so many tests, bro. So many tests. These things that you're doing right now, the things you went through, even though you can't see it, I'm telling you, you passed. First of all, I'm learning something. I've already stopped denying it. I'm a fucking powerful astral traveler. I be going everywhere. I visit everybody in the spirit worlds, in the astral realms, other planets, alternate dimensions, other portals. I break portals. I'm a time traveler, astral dimensional traveler. And I said, yo, stop denying it. Like, you keep denying shit. And that's it. Like, this is where we get stupid with our denial ability or whatever you want to call it. But now I feel now that things are changing and they're shifting and they're for your highest good. Okay? I know that for a fact. Nobody could tell me any different. Huh? Because what you've been going through right now up until now is not a punishment, babe. It's not. It's your destiny. It's what you were fated to do because when you get through this, you're going to be able to. You cannot. How are you going to come up? How you going to have a come up, but you don't have a story how you came up? You know what I'm saying to you? Like, how you going to have a come up, But when you get there, you want a story to tell people like, I was at my lowest, or let's say I was on, I don't know, disability, whatever it is that you're doing right now. You can't tell them I went from this to that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about the money. It's not about that kind of success. I'm just talking about to be able to stand in front of people and say, hey, I surpassed this, I passed that, I went from this to that. That's how people listen. That's what people listen to. You know what I'm saying to you? That's what people listen to. You ever notice when like a person who's been wealthy or they have their parents help their whole lives, when they do motivational speaking, you just look at them like, okay, bitch, like you sound like you've been blessed your whole life. Like shut up. You don't, bitch. You never know. You've never struggled, hoe. You don't know what struggling is, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. I can see it in your eyes. You never struggled. Like to struggle is once had to live in a one bedroom apartment instead of my skyscraper in the building. You know what I mean? That's struggle to them. You know what I'm saying? You can't. They can't get through what you've been through. They never have. And they never will be able to get through what you've been through. Tic Tacs with $5. Oh, okay. I thought to say $5. God damn. All right. I'm being a fatty today. Just fat. I didn't eat much. So I'm so sorry. Sorry. I didn't eat much today, but I have my stuff over there down there. I didn't eat much today either, though. But that's another thing I'm having a problem with. I'm not eating what I should be eating, so I eat whatever's available, which is not good. It's not good. You gotta eat what your body craves because look at my shirt. Oh my god, my shirt's dirty. Oh my god, I'm such a bum. You have to eat what your body craves. The one where hold on, someone. Yeah, exactly. You can't resist what you're growing into because if you can't tell what you're going through right now, why you're growing through it, not going through it. You know what I mean? I have one of these donuts right away because I love them. I've always loved them since I was a kid, but these taste different today. A lot of stuff, but Entenmann's hasn't really changed a lot. But they have. Can I get a bag? What is it? How many of these bags I buy at Wawa? It's crazy. Every time it's full of them. But believe it or not, though, when I moved, oh my, look at my shirt. I got soda all over. Not soda, it's coffee. When I moved, a lot of these bags helped me because I packed a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff, you just throw them in the bag and shit. It's just better. And you know what's crazy? I was saying the other day, like, to somebody, like, yo, you gotta stay away from people right now because a lot of people got a lot of demons out right now, and they're hungry. They're looking for all the weak people right now, especially with this energy. Like, you may feel the entities really out here, like. Partial payment applied. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. You're gonna see. You're gonna see the difference now. You're gonna see the difference now. All these people that were sitting around laughing and shit, while you were struggling and dying and shit. Oh, you're gonna see. Oh my God, I feel it coming. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, you've been waiting for this moment for all your life, and it's here. Finally, it's here. Like that's the thing. That's why I say to you, be patient right now. This is why I'm saying be very patient right now because I know personally me. I know when I go through this chapter and shit gets real out here, and I'm like upset, angry, drained. It's not clear, clear, clear. Mm. It's not because I'm being punished. It's because I have to learn this shit now. Because where I'm going next, nobody and nothing that I'm telling you, none of this shit can come with me. None of it. You understand me? When I say none of it can come with you, I mean none of it. One cookie. Mm-hmm. Entenmann's chocolate ones, they never fail. I used to be such a fatty when I was little. When I was younger, I used to warm these up for like 4 seconds, these donuts, and then dip it in milk when it was hot. Oh my god, it was so banging. I try not to do shit like that right now because I can be a real fat kid for life, so I gotta be careful. I gotta watch my actions. Because a bitch could be a real fatty McFatty but daddy. And how all of this shit happened in like a month and a half, 2 months for me. The courts and the tickets and the car issue and the flat tire and all this shit within 2 months was just, it was raining down on me. Spirit was like, bitch, fuck you, you're gonna learn this lesson. And I cried a lot. I cried a lot these past 3 months, but every time I cried, I always said to myself, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. No. Everything happens for a reason. This is, no. That iced tea is not working. Nope, it's not working for me. I just need sweets right now. I don't know what's going on, but I just need sweets. I'm in a sweet mood. But no matter how upset I got, I know I'm just yapping, but guess what? There's a message in everything I yap right now because my guys have told me you need a reset, complete reset. I'm telling you, you gotta find that zang again, because that you've lost that pizzazz, you know. Well, I can't even masturbate anymore. I don't think you understand. I have a $250 fucking vibrator thing the lady sent me. For the love of God, I can't get myself to masturbate. I know that sounds crazy, but you're supposed to love your body. You're supposed to enjoy your body. Like, masturbation should be a fun thing, not something where you're like paranoid to do it, or like you touch your vagina or your penis and you're like disgusted. Not disgusted, but like you're pushing your own self away. Like, that's crazy. If you don't learn to love yourself, that's why okay, these bitches be OD and they be like, sexual self-love, but they be like masturbating all day long. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like once in a while, you're supposed to shut your eyes, close the door, turn off the lights, light a candle, and play with yourself and just bust a nut here and there. But we can't because of the things that our consciousness tells us. Not that masturbation is bad, not that you're gonna go to hell. It's that because it's not, it has nothing to do with the consciousness. You've lost the will because of, you need that reset. It's like a marriage, right? Like this. Let's say you're in a marriage for 15, 20 years and there's no more sex happening, no kissing, no making love. If you guys don't do something to put a spark in that marriage, this shit's gonna die out. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have that marriage with yourself and see yourself as a person like you're dating yourself. Every once in a while, go out, make yourself feel sexy. Go out, go to dinner, something. Because what's been happening with us a lot is healing, lessons, healing, lessons, ascension, healing, lessons, healing, ascension. Okay, yay, we did it. Can I enjoy life now? Like, I'd like to be a human for a while, and just that. I don't want to do nothing else. I just want to be a human. Can I just go be a human and just enjoy myself while I do the work that I do here on this earth and help people that I help and all that, but help myself too. Yeah, Flo, FLO.
How may I serve you today?
Can I please get a medium mac and cheese?
Just the mac?
Yes, please.
All right. Did you want any sauce with that?
No, I'm all right. Can I please get a large lemonade and then a large cup of ice on the side, please?
Yep.
Thank you. That's it. That's it.
All right. So you got a medium mac, large lemonade, large cup of ice. So it's $8.40, and you're all set up.
Thank you, hon. Thank you.
My pleasure,
You too. I'm so tired too today. Like I just want to sleep. It's like nonstop sleepyhead. I don't know if it's sleepy I want to be or just be like in a cocoon, just inside under the blankets, like leave me alone type shit, you know? That's how I've been feeling today. Just like, ugh, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And I know why. It's because of the weather too, obviously. It's freezing outside. Oh, that's real honorable. You could stay celibate for so long and not masturbate. Well, that's really honorable in spirituality to to withstand or to withhold or withdraw yourself from the temptations that the other people in every day would have to have in order to survive. It's an honorable thing, but the replacing of it in other ways, right? It's like maybe anger or disappointment or sadness. I do strongly feel like we have to on the next few days, like work. I want you to lay down, close your eyes, and just ask yourself: is there anyone or anything I need to forgive for me to have more sexual freedom and to feel sexually enjoy myself again? Is there somebody or something that I need to let go of? Is there a person, a circumstance, a situation I need to let go of that is hindering my ability to open up my flower, like my body, you know, to want to make love to myself, to want somebody to make love to me. You know what I'm saying to you? Because right now, from what I hear, Spirit's bringing in the divine counterparts for a lot of people. When I say your divine counterparts are coming in, but if you don't start opening up yourself to it, this person may come in, you may meet them, and you may get scared and run the other way because you still haven't healed that trauma that's been sitting within you. And I know because I have that, I feel that within me. Because lately I've been thinking a lot about a partner and how do I want them to be and what do I want them to be like and what do I want them to be like? What kind of partner do I want? How do I want them to treat me? How do I want to treat them? How do I want to live? What kind of home do I want? I've been thinking about these things lately a lot. Relax, relax. It's okay. I've been thinking about these things a lot, okay? A lot, a lot, a lot. And I know why. Because Spirit's not having me think about it for no reason. They're having me think about it because they know that a lot of people are meeting their divine counterparts, which is why I'm telling you to heal that trauma now, to fix and heal that trauma now. Because from what I see, a lot of people are going to be meeting their divine counterparts. But if we're closed off to it, we're going to run from it like we do everything else. Or we're going to meet them, we're really going to like them, and they're going to like us. And what are we going to do? We're going to play the whole push them away game. You know that game, right? I'm pushing you away because I don't know how to love somebody because I don't love myself enough yet. You know, remember those games we played? You ever had someone good come into your life, but Luna, sit still, bitch. You ever had someone good come into your life, but you play that like I'm not ready game or whatever. But meanwhile, like later on, you think about them like, damn, that would have been a good partner to have. But anyway, they came at the wrong time, so it's like nothing. But now is the right time, and Spirit's bringing you the right person at the right time, and they're scared. Would you rather Titi or Thea? Would you rather titties or titty? Self love is the highest frequency. Yeah. So I don't want you to play. Spirit saying we don't want you to play that push them away game again. You know it's like this push away game because you have insecurities that you're not taking care of. I understand. For me personally, I don't care what people think about me. I really don't. I'm missing like one tooth back here. Everybody knows it's one of my insecurities. I told Spirit until my teeth get fixed. I don't know if you really understand. I'm not meeting nobody. Like, I just can't because I'm a laugher. I laugh with my mouth open. I smile with my mouth wide open. Like, I'm not about to sit next to someone and he sees a missing tooth. That's just embarrassing. No, it's not happening. He or she, whoever the fuck they are. Because I can never say, I'm going to be with a man. But I do feel like in this lifetime, I was made to be like, to connect more with a masculine energy because they bring out the feminine in me. But I'm not meeting somebody until my teeth are fixed. I don't know why nobody in my spirit team understands that, but they need to. I'm not doing it. I'm just not one of those people. I smile like with my whole mouth. I laugh like that. I'm not gonna be like, it's embarrassing because people look at you like they don't take care of themselves if you're missing a tooth or something. That's not always true. Some of us went to dentists who broke our teeth. And getting your teeth fixed is expensive because they're talking about when this one gets fixed, they have to pull that and put another one. So now it's $8,000. It goes from $2,000 to $8,000. You know how it goes. You're not stupid. You go there, the dentist break your teeth, tell you to pull it or give you a root canal, then destroy your teeth. Which, by the way, where I was living in Curious Joe, you guys all see that video I told you. I'm not racist against Jewish people. I told you from the beginning. Stop saying black Puerto Ricans and Mexicans are taking your food stamps. When somebody sent me that video, they're like, everything you've been talking about in this video. And I watched it, I was like, I've never seen anything like that. This is channeled by me. You have to understand that. My mom goes, everybody knows that they're taking the money. I said, no, they don't. Everyone doesn't know. My point is, when I say like, I know what's coming to people and I know what's going to happen. I see it right now in this time. If we don't take care of these, stop denying how powerful you are, number one. Because when I see shit like that video, could you stop slapping my nipple with your tail? Goddamn. When I see people, I doubt myself about shit that I knew was real and I knew was true. Come on now. Look, man. Look, man, we are dealing in this lifetime right now. We stop it. We already seeing all the future. We're all seeing that. And we're seeing all of it. Just like, so when you're saying to yourself, I know that blessings are coming to me because I can feel it even though I'm upset. And that's my point. I told you about the Jewish people shit like that. Let me just tell you something. You know that something else is coming to you too. Like when you know, I'm getting hit in the head. Hold on. Oh, I was talking about that because those are the people that ruin my teeth. Those fake Jewish dentists that they have all around that area that I wasn't aware of until after I found out. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. And a cup of ice. Thank you. So you heard me? That's why I was saying Jewish people. I forgot. They're the ones that ruin my teeth because they're pretending to be dentists all over Monroe, New York. And I went there, motherfuckers broke my teeth. And then I went in, flipped out on all of them. And the lady in the front, she looked at me like shit. Like you're the first person that, like she looked at me like, you ain't the first person to think this. You're just the first person to say it out loud. I remember going there, I was like, you fucking people, where the fuck are you getting your licenses? You broke my fucking tooth. And then you put a tooth here that doesn't match my teeth. Motherfucker, I was cursing him. I was like, fucking disgusting fat pig. I was calling. I don't care because he came out with his ass cheeks showing. Anyway, I know what the fuck I'm talking about with the reptilians that are destroying this earth, that are taking advantage of us. And I'm sick. I'm fucking tired of it. Thank you, sweetie.
My pleasure.
You too. Bye bye. Yeah, that fucker. Thank you. You motherfucker. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down. Love Monty. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck around and find out this mother big baby. Sit your ass down. Hey, you want ice? Don't lick my ice, you bitch. Stay. Please stay still. Please, my love, stay still. Luna Petunia. Look at her planning her escape route. The little biatch. Where do you think you're going, sweetheart? Sit your ass down. Look, man, you can't escape me, man. I will own you forever. You belong to me, mistress of the dark. Okay, so I'm at this point in my life, like, right, I'm trying to tell you guys this too. Stop touching me. Your fur is making me feel funny in my teeth. She's mad annoying. Bro, can I get some space? Can I get some space? Look at this bitch. Just look. Look. I have no space, no personal space in my life. But I love her so much. I'm about sick and tired of not letting myself enjoy life. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. That's the message. Like we keep saying we want to enjoy life, and then we get the opportunity to, and what do? Wait, not yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Not yet. Wait. Hold on. I will in a little bit. I'll do it in a little bit. That's the bullshit that I'm saying that we do. Oh, so now, let's say, some fucking great guy, obviously. I already know I'm going to end up with a guy that is definitely not my type. I would never expect to be with someone like that, but he's going to be perfect for me. That's the funny part. It's like, people are going to be like, how did you meet him? Like, where did you, people are going to be shocked. I already know that. I already know, like, I know my future and what's going to, the other day, the universe tries to send me a fucking, another sign. I'm like, oh, this is not a sign because I ended up getting a box full of baby stuff for free. Bruh. I was like, why is this coming to me right now? I was like, oh Lord have mercy, please. I'm not having another baby. Unless I said, unless I meet someone, they got enough money to get nannies, babysitters, cleaners, fucking everything. I don't give a fuck. If there's somebody who's got their shit together and I don't have to worry about like being a mom 24/7, 7 days a week, because that shit will drive you crazy if you don't take a fucking break, that I can hire a nanny that I could trust, somebody I could trust in the room with my husband, butt naked on bed. I know she won't fuck him. That's what type of bitch I need in my life. Or, not a man, no, because I need a woman because it's only been like once or twice a week. Like just one or twice a week. I get my time to myself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, then yeah, but I'm gonna say this to you right now. Today, that's why women don't want to have kids with men no more. That's why women are so fucking angry and depressed all the time. This is why so many women are so sad out here, because these other women that use and abuse men, just like vice versa, the other men that use and abuse women, ruin each other for each other. And then the people like us who are just sitting out here, mind our own business, who've been doing a lot of healing, who won't hurt nobody, won't hurt a fly. Here we are suffering the consequences, man. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Like, but I'm not tired to the point where I'm giving up. I'm just saying I'm tired. I know that's the message. Tiredness. But one thing I see, even though you're hearing this, you might be thinking, oh, Flo, this message is sad. No, it's actually not. Everything I'm saying to you, the tiredness, the over it, the frustration, it's perfect for you right now, because it's exactly what you're not going to take, or you're not going to put up with in this next part of your life. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This next chapter, there is no more putting up with anything that you don't like in your life. And I have to say this to you. Something has to do with family too. You got to get away from certain family members. I feel their auras are addicting your favors. Whoa, hold on. I was about to say their auras are addicting their addiction has been affecting your aura. And what did I say? Your auras have been addicting their favors. Oh, that that is crazy. Did you just hear that shit? Your your auras are addicting their favors. Oh my god, bro. Instead of my fucking head. You don't understand. I feel like somebody hit me in the head with a baseball bat twice, bro. That crown chakra is activating. The other day, I told you, astral traveled out of my bed, and for some reason, my guide stopped it, or I stopped it. It was just very potent energy. I thought I was gonna, like, I'm not kidding, fly off the bed. I told you, the one time I truly astral traveled. I'm not talking about astral travel is different from astral projection. I've astral projected purposely one time, and I told you what happened to me. I ended up on a spaceship. I turned into a little green alien. I saw myself in the spaceship, at the bed, and by the doorway standing there. I saw myself in 4 places at one time. I watched myself like that. It's insane. And that's what almost happened to the other night. But for some reason, my guide stopped it. And I don't know if it's because it was too much or something, but I do understand that I've been very connected to the spirit realms right now, especially. And I see a sister as well. I tell you, this could be a sister in the spirit world. I see a sister energy that you really just have to like disconnect from. Listen, I'm not saying just they could be like past life sister family. I see a Geminis, a lot of Geminis, Aries, Virgo, and Aquariuses and Tauruses that you need to disconnect from. Like immediately. Immediately. Especially that Gemini energy. That shit is not what's up right now. That shit is a hateful sucker. And again, this is that addiction shit affecting your aura. I keep seeing that with spirit showing me like somebody doing some heavy drug, drinking, popping something, and it's really affecting you, and you don't even realize it. You do, but you don't. You do, but you don't. You realize it, but you don't realize it. You know, but you're like, I don't know. You're not 1,000% sure, but I'm giving you that confirmation right now. Yeah, astral travel. That's why they probably stopped astral travel. Astral travel is different from astral projection, though. You know that, right? Astral traveling is when I go to sleep, like those. I told you guys, if you have a lot of, let's check. You got a lot of lines here, like this, going this way, like that, like vertical, right? This is horizontal. horizontal and vertical, or vertical and horizontal. Whatever. They're going this way. Can you tell me? Because you know when you mix it, it's vertical, right? Yeah, this is vertical. Anyway, those are astral traveling lines that's how many lifetimes you astral travel. I have thousands of them. I can't even count. And astral projection is like when you're in bed, you're awake but asleep, but you're awake, and you can see, sense, feel all the senses of you coming out of your body, but you see yourself in this place, as you can see yourself in like 4 different dimensions at once. That's astral projection. Astral traveling is falling asleep or meditating and going into the spirit realms or another dimension and seeing yourself in those places. Traveling around like you visit friends or you're hanging out in the astral worlds or the astral mall or the Akashic mall, all of these things. So I want to say this to you guys because I do know that it's going to be a tough time for a lot of people in this next day or two. So stay strong and stay tough. Vertical. Okay. So horizontal, then vertical. So horizontally. Thank you. Okay. Stay strong. Don't give in. Don't let the shit bother you. Whatever it is that's taking place, don't let it fuck with you. Don't let it ruin you. Just remember, everything's happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen right now. And even though it may feel like shit's on a stick and the stain of the dick, I don't know. Just remember that everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen. Don't let it affect you negatively. Don't let it hurt you. And don't be afraid of it, okay? I love you guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow, okay? Like I said, there's a lot of activation in the crown chakra, a lot of pain in my crown. Like, I mean pain. I'm not talking about, ow. It's like, it feels like I was hit in the head with a bowling ball and it's like a lot of activation happening at once. A lot. It's potent. It's very powerful. It's very powerful, but it's also very painful. That's how you know your crown chakra is activating. Look at Luna. My head, mama. She's walking at mom. I'm okay. I love you. I love you, sweet cheeks. He tortures you with kisses. Look at that bisha. All right, guys. I love you. Let me go because I got a million things in my hand. I got the dog in my hand. I don't know what I'm going to hold first. You guys or the dog or myself? It's going to be tragic right now. I need to figure this out. This is me figuring out every night. Luna here, a bag here, a drink in my hand, trying to open the garage with one other hand. Shit is redonkulous. It's redonkulousness. Wait, let me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, ready? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Okay. I was gonna try to do all of it at once. It's not gonna work out though. I'm powerful. You know what I said? How do they make these UGG type boots? Ew. How do they make these UGG type boots for the snow? But they're slippery. Tell me. No, just make it make sense for me real quick. How do you make UGG type boots for the snow, but it's slippery? Huh? Does that make sense to you? These are slippery. I walk, I'm breaking my neck. These should have like spikes on them or something. Look at that moon. Look at the moon. Look at that thing next to the moon. Charging up the station, huh, guys? Especially here, I'm right by the water too, so right by the ocean. You know it's fucking lit over here with spaceships and shit. There's the water, the moon, all of it. It's charging stations for the planets and stuff like that. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys, okay? Stay right. Protect yourselves. Protect your energy right now, especially because this moon, it's the Leo, right? Leo new moon. It's a very strong moon. Very strong. So do yourself a favor. Protect yourself against any negative energies right now. And stay focused on the light only. Come on, Luna. Come on. Luna. Luna. Okay. But, you know, we got to be grateful too, though. But that's the hard part when you're like in the thick of it. Right in the thick of it. I'm hearing that song. Into the thick of it. How does that song go? Like that? Into the thick of it. I think that's how it goes. But anyway, guys, try to stay positive while it's happening. Even when it's hard as fuck, dude. And you just want to murder everybody. Don't do it. You know? Stay patient. And you'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. And then we're bored too. So we're just spending money on shit. Unnecessary things. You know what I mean? Hi. I have cookies and donuts over here too. Okay? You want donuts, cookie? Babe. Barbara. Ah. Look. Cookies. Cookies. Donut. Tic Tac. You want this?
I didn't even want any of it.
Okay. Do you want a donut?
No, why didn't you have my dynamite?
Am I gonna have to go get your dynamites now? All right, I'll go get them. Go upstairs. Go. I'll go. No, go ahead. I'll go. 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 You go upstairs and eat your food. I'll bring it to you. Okay, you know what? Thank God. What? What, Ma? Yeah, I'm going to the store. What do you want? What do you need? What do you want? I have cookies and donuts if you need. I'm going to the store. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm fucking going to the store.
I'm just saying, you didn't even.
Oh, fuck. You always say medium.
I said large. You didn't fucking look at the pack.
I'll go get you another mac and cheese.
Another mac and cheese or nothing.
You sure? Because I'm going to go to the store. Are you sure you don't want your dynamite? Are you sure?
I do. I said I don't want you to get any mac and cheese. Bro, get me my fucking dynamite.
See what I deal with? Do you see what I deal with? Okay, you see what I deal with. I don't want anything. I do. This is every fucking day. And everybody's like, you're spoiling her. Shut the fuck up. Just because you're a bad mom, don't get mad at me. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm spoiling her, then you're a bad mom. Okay. I'm spoiling her because guess what? I'm like that too. I'm picky. And if you don't come back with what I asked you for, I'm gonna be so fucking mad, dude. I'll never forget. I was dating this guy a long time ago, and I asked him a simple question: can you go to the store? Stay on the phone if you guys want to hang out for a little. I'm gonna go back to the store. I said, can you go to the store for me? And this is what I need. I need you to pay close attention. Yeah, I got it. I'm paying attention. I swear, I'm paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna write it down for you just in case. Okay. No, but I got it. No, just let me write it down. Okay. I need a turkey sandwich on a hero. Listen to me. I need the ends of the hero cut off. I need the turkey cut so thin that it shreds. I don't want them. I don't care if it's all shredded. I need the turkey very thin. I want the cheese on the sandwich very thin. I want just enough mayo, but not a lot of mayo. With a little bit of oil and vinegar, a tiny bit of salt and pepper. Extra lettuce, a little extra tomatoes. And then hit it with the mayo again. I wrote this down perfectly, clearly. Hit it with the mayo again. That's it. Close it up good and bring it to me. I got you. I like my sandwiches a certain way too. He comes home, and I open the fucking sandwich. Everything I said, he did the opposite. The lettuce was half the lettuce that I asked for. There was like 2 tomatoes on it. no mayo. Like, it's just the little things in life. Like, like, this is so fucking hard to listen to somebody when they talk. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't think it's that fucking hard, really. I really don't. This is why I don't care when people say you're spoiling them, you're spoiling them. No, I'm not. I'm giving them what they want. Like, she did ask me to get those chips. Can I lie and say I didn't ignore it on purpose? I did because I didn't feel like going back to the store after I figured out I forgot it. But I also don't mind going to the store. It's right on the block. I'm in the car. I'm not walking. But I like my shit a certain way too. Why do people gotta be so like stupid sometimes? I don't understand. Why you can't just do what I asked you to do? You know what I'm saying? It's not fucking hard. Cause like if you say to me like you like your dick sucked like this, and then I start like sucking your dick like that, how you gonna like me then? You're not gonna like that very much, are you? No, you're not. You're not. It's like if I say I don't like my coochie, I don't like you biting my nipples, and you start biting my nipples, we're gonna have a problem, guy. You know what I'm saying? It's really not hard. Like I like my lemonade from Chick-fil-A to be mixed with half water, half lemonade, extra ice, like over flooded with ice, like too much ice that it's about to come out of me. What do you want here? This one always knows, like she be on guard, waiting for me. All right, yeah, my drink's ready and going. Luna, shut your pie hole, Chung. See, like the lemonade, and then you put some water, like that. Hold on, Bubby, hold on. Hold on, Poopy Bear. Give mommy a second. Let me get my drink ready, bro. I said, let me get my. Hold on, Mama. I'll be right back. Go upstairs. Come on, let's go upstairs. Want to go upstairs to Nana? Let's go Nana upstairs. Drop fucking fireballs everywhere. Oh my god. Hold on, because I still got messages. I just wanted to get out of the house. This is. I take forever to get ready. I'm sorry, you guys. Cigarettes. No, she's coming. No, I'll be right back. Stay. I'll be right back, Mama. I'll be right back. Stay here. I gotta run from her too, because she chases me to the car. Then she says, my mom just handed me $20 for some weird. I said, what do you need from the store? She said, nothing. Why are you giving me $20? She said, just take it. Because she sees me spending money on my daughter a lot and nothing on myself. So sometimes my mom will throw me like $50. She'll be like, get yourself something too. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll be all right. She sees that. Look, I deal with a very sensitive, annoying child, okay? I'm not going to hold you. She could get annoying with her pickiness. Like, I always say, like, I wish, if I could have a conversation with her dad or somebody and be like, they're like, what? What's so hard about taking care of a teenager? Look, come hang out with your daughter for a week. I'd love to see if you can handle her for 24 fucking hours, bro. You'll fucking shit your pants and run out the window. They don't know. They don't know how hard it is. They think it's just easy out here. Like, oh, I give you. No, I'm not saying nobody said this to me. I'm just saying. They'd be like, I give you $250 a month. Did you know the average thing for child support is like 50 a month? Did you know that? I mean, 250 to 60 to 70 a month. The average is what people are getting. Do you know how much I spent on my daughter in 2 weeks? 300. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. She's a picky eater, and listen, I cook for her as much as I can, but most of the time she likes her French fries, her mac and cheese, French fries, and now she started eating chicken and shit again, so that's good. So I've been getting her to eat some cheeseburgers and shit. Ah, you son of a bitch! I thought that was a 7. If it was a 7, I would have won $20. It's a 9, right? Okay, I'm fucked. Nope, not yet. It's coming. Not yet. It'll be here soon, soon, soon. 260 a month. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how much we spend? I looked at my account. Like I looked at it. I said, let me just see how much I'll be spending sometimes. I look like between the giving my mom money for the bills, the electric and the heating, paying my car payment, my cell phone bill, my credit cards. Whoa, my credit cards. And 1 month, I remember, I'll never forget. It was like $4,900, I think it was, or something like that. You know, $400 payment on a car, $100 cell phone bill. I got AT&T. That shit's $90 a month. Everybody keeps saying, I'm like, I bought a phone, bitch. It would be like 60, but I'm paying off a phone too. Um, you know, AT&T, and T, and then we got my car payment. We got the electric and the heating bill, which is $350. I get to my mom, and then my credit cards. I have 8 of them, right? And I've used all of them. So each one of them, imagine each one of them, I pay at least 50 to 60 or 70, and on 3 of them, I pay 120 a month because they're bigger cards. They're like higher value cards. You know how much money I'm spending a month? And then my daughter, between the food she eats, the food I buy her at the supermarket, and the food I buy her when she's eating out, because teenage girls too, they eat like grown men. You know what I'm saying? They don't play around. They're growing, so they're always wanting some kind of food in their mouth, or some snack, or some new bunt cake, or that thing they saw on TikTok shop, or the fucking fidget toys at Amazon. I just took her to buy fidget toys and stuff the other day, $220. My mom gave her 100 of her money. She's like, "That's for you. Go buy whatever you need." My ass knew right away. I'm gonna need to take more money than this. I ended up taking like 120 more. She spent every dollar of it. She bought these slushy, tushy toys or whatever the fuck they're called. Don't get me wrong, they were cute and fluffy and amazing. They were like $28 each. You don't want to be that mom in the store. Like, those are too expensive. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do be letting her know, like, yo, chill, bro. Like, I'll be doing the hand signal, like, no, bitch, chill. You're doing too much right now. You should be like, come on. I'm sorry, okay. But she's very respectful. My daughter's not one of those kids. If she don't get it, she's not gonna be like, but I want it. Like, that's not happening. Not around here. If I say no to you, bitch, that means I ain't got it. Shut the fuck up. And she knows to shut up. So she's not spoiled. She just, she likes things, and I get it because she has, like many kids, sensory issues, autism, and all these anxieties and all this shit. So these little toys they make today are made for that. Like the spinning ring I got her that she likes to spin when she's sitting in the car. Those little fidget toys, those squishy balls, those are things that keep her brain occupied. So I'm not gonna say no to her for things like that. You know what I mean? Because she don't buy nothing else. She's not a shopper. She don't really buy clothes. She likes makeup and fidget toys, which is funny because one's like a grown woman, the other one's like a little child. It's adorable. Things are good, but also I'm learning a lot of lessons. One of the biggest ones I'm learning is the spending of the money. I gotta stop. Not that I gotta stop. I just have to like do it better. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be like this big saver. I used to save so much money. Like I got to this point where I used to save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds a week. Like I used to be so good at that. And then something happened along the lines, and it was I can remember when it was after that car accident. After that car accident, I got hurt. Things slowed down. I started losing motivation. Didn't stop doing what I was doing before. I was creating. I was getting things done every day. And then the car accident happened, and a lot of things slowed down. And I think I was just like angry and upset a lot about a lot of things, and it caused me to like not want to do those things that I was doing before. And then I realized another thing was doing healing with people, doing readings on people. I was enjoying it at first, but then I started seeing people come to me that like they were getting a reading by me and then getting a reading by someone else like a day later. And I'm like, what the fuck? I take this shit real seriously. Like, and people are like, fuck that. Just do the reading. Who gives a fuck what they do? I do. I care because I'm using my legitimate energy. I'm not these readers out here. When people understand it, they'll understand why I'm so fucking selfish with my energy today. Because I'm not one of those people. You're going to get a reading by me and then you get a reading by someone else tomorrow. Bitch, you just spat on what I just did. Me and the guides and the angels and the spirits that work so hard together to come bring you messages, and you haven't even sat on that message for 3 days before you fucking go to somebody else. That's weird to me, bro. That's weird. what's Debtors Anonymous? What, like for debt? No, I'm not in debt though. Like that's the thing. I spend too much. It's like when you get to the point like you, especially if you're a person like me who helps a lot of people, and I've helped a lot of people financially in my family and stuff. And at one point, I helped so much that I was using my own credit cards because I let somebody borrow like $20,000. And and I don't regret a single day of it because I know it's all coming back to me in a way that I can't even imagine. So none of it bothers me, and I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, you learn these things. This time around, is my energy telling me like, take care of you, take care of you, take care of you, and I'm like, okay, I will. Okay, I will. You know what I'm saying? And so I got my daughter. I spend a lot of time, energy, and money on her, but she's my daughter. What am I gonna do? Say no to her? People are like, yes, you can say no. And I'm like, I can't. No, you don't understand. I can't. It's like Luna. Luna looks at me in the eyes and she wants a treat. I like, don't get me wrong, I don't excessively give her treats, but if it's at nighttime, she'll just finish eating her food and she'll want, I only give her one treat and that's the only one she eats. The real sweet potato with the duck wrapped around it. It's no artificial, it's full of good fibers and all the stuff. I don't give her none of those. She don't even like any other treats anyway. She's not a dog. She eats the bones, those what bones? Those what those expensive bones, the $20 bones. You know what I'm talking about? Those I forgot the name. She eats that and she eats those sweet potato treats which are like $27 a month. I buy them and they last her the whole month. When she looks at me in the eyes and says, I want it, I want it, I want it, I can't I'm one of those people. A child or a baby or an animal, I can't say no to them. That's why when I tried to like rescue those cats that were outside of my house and I tried to like take them and I had to keep the cat in the house. I let her go because I had it. First of all, Spirit told me she has babies out there, and I heard that, and somebody was like, "You probably were just hearing that." And then I found out like a few days later, she actually had babies waiting for her. So she was screaming to let her out of the cage, and I did. Everybody's like, "That's your problem. You let her out of the cage. You shouldn't have let her out of the cage." I'm like, "No, but she had babies out there." Raise the mentorship by 30%, right? But here's the problem. I'm not offering special things for the mentorship. You understand? And now, as much as say they'll support it, like people expect things in return. When you do the mentorship, people expect things in return. They're like, "Well, you're not. What are you doing for the mentorship? You're not doing nothing special besides posting videos that I already post. It's made for the members, by the way. I do the videos and they're made for the members. But then Spirit says, please post it to the collective because the collective needs to hear this message. So I do. That's what I do. So so I don't offer special things for membership so people are not going to pay that. But I still have the $9.99 option. I have the $50 option if people want support. If somebody got money, they're making money, and they're like, I got a little extra money. I got you, Flo. That's a different story. But I can't ask people to do that if I'm not posting special content for the members because that's what they like. They like the special content. But I'm so tired. I cannot doing posting videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram every day, right? Reposting that, writing. You see how much I channel write. I write, I fix it. I gotta fix this. Gotta go through emails. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. And then on top of it, I gotta post members videos for the collective and then videos for memberships. It's different videos and it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I have to figure out a way to like, you know, organize myself so that I can do all of that without feeling overdrained. Give me a second. I'm gonna pay for this real quick. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Hold on. I do see some people really be like looking now. There's a couple of people they'll be like, oh, I ran into some money and they like donate and shit. It's real nice and that's great. But I'm not a person to like beg people. Like it is what it is. I'm doing what I can do. You're doing what you can do, and that's it. That's life, bro. It is what it is. What the universe will provide is how I think all of the time. And I say I don't get upset because I know that I may not be receiving. Listen, you know what's funny is the people that I do the most for, they be the cheapest with me. And that's the funny part, right? The people I do the most for, they be the cheapest with me. But then I have so many of you that are so fucking amazing that I would say lovingly, not in a weird ass like sexual way. I'm just saying, like just the way you are and the things you do is amazing. a lot of wonderful people that support me, but it's just I got to figure out a way. I'm one person. It's a lot, and a lot of people want my energy. A lot of people want my time, and I want to be able to give it to you. But I need a system. That's what I need. I need a system. That's why I'm taking kind of like a break right now because my system is like overloaded and it's like all over the place. That's what I feel like this message has been this whole time. We are needing a break so we can regroup. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like imagine right now, all of us had the opportunity to go to like somewhere where it's really hot in the world right now, where they have beautiful oceans, and we get to go stay there for a week, 7 days by ourselves, go with a couple of friends, and we get to hang out there and just chill. Don't think about this or spirituality or this or that or lessons or nothing. Just be at the beach, drink a Mai Tai or a fucking pina colada or whatever the fuck. Lay there, relax, go do some hula dancing, flirt with some out of towners and do all this stuff and then come back and all of a sudden it's like your brain just said, "Poop, poop, 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 poop." Like you needed that. You just needed that. Need a break from what you're doing in order to come back to it the way you love doing it. Because I'm so passionate about this work, you guys. I'm so passionate about this work. I've never been more passionate about something in my life. But a lot of times, like when you're just doing work all the time, work all the time, work. You just don't want to do it. You're just like tired. You're like, bitch, can I fucking get a minute to do something besides work all the time? And then you think the universe don't love you because you work so hard and you're like, I'm trying to manifest this. That's not the case though. I know for a fact, no matter how upset I get at things, sometimes I always say at the end of my upsettingness, I always say, everything's gonna work out for me. That's just I'm going through this for a reason. It's gonna be all right. I'll figure it out. It's all gonna come back to me. It's all gonna go. I'm gonna figure it all out. And one of the things I'm learning throughout this whole situation in my head, you guys, I swear to God, it's like somebody beat me with a baseball bat. I shit you not. This is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It is so sensitive. Oh my God, bro, I've had sensitive. When my crown chakra upgrades, this happens to me for 2 or 3 days. But this is like one of the highest level of activation that I think I felt in a long time. And I'll be bored. I'll be bored as hell. Don't know what to do with myself. I don't like this area where I am at all. It's not for me. It's fucking when I say boring, I'll be looking up shit to do around here. Nothing. There's nothing to do here. I'm surprised because there's a lot of things to do, but I don't think I'm a New Jersey person. I've never liked New Jersey, like to live there. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out. Like my spirit's telling me like this is not where you belong. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't it. This ain't it. When you just feel it, like your spirit just knows like this ain't it. It's just not it. Ah, my God. I need to do something about this. My forehead, my back of my head. Oh my God. I've never felt so much pain in my head in my life, bro. Where you live can truly impact the way you are and the way you feel. You know that, right? Who you live with, what area you live in. Oh, mommy. Ay, Dios mío. And can impact the way you live, where you live, where this it's I don't know how to explain it to you. Like I love everything. I'm so loving. I love life. I love people. I love to work with people. I love to do things. I'm very social. I love gathering around. I love bringing people together. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about things happening. I feel like this is the collective energy I've been getting is that something like needs to give. Number one, number two, something needs to we need a reboot. It's like the system needs to be rebooted, Like the computers are crashing, Call in the nerds. Reboot these fucking computers, cause bitch, the computers are falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like we're falling asleep over here. And I know it's winter. I get it, because it's the time where like things are changing, they're shifting, and that's the energy during winter. But I'm trying to figure out a lot of other things too. Like, is it because of where I live? Is it because if this area is not made for me? What's the case? That's where I know that spirit's gonna lead us to next.
We're going to see where we need to be, what we need to be doing, how we need to be doing it. And if we stay in a place that made us unhappy in the first place, then there's no one left to blame but ourselves. You understand me? Because you're going to, oh, that was sour. You're going to get that test right now. You're going to get that test, like they're going to send you everything you need, give you what you need. They're going to say, let's see, do they stay here or do they get up and they go where they said they were going to go? Are they going to do what they said they're going to do? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we need to unplug from capitalism, right? Yeah, man. And I also feel like our health, that's what I'm also hearing, the health, we need to check a few things with our health. And I'm feeling strongly, like, I have to go check your neck and your back and your shoulders. You have to. Some of you, it's causing a lot of pain in your neck, your back, your shoulders, your lower back. I'm hearing that. Sciatica, herniated discs. For me, I know if I was to quit smoking tomorrow, I'd probably feel a little bit better, but I'm gonna be doing that soon. I don't know when, it has to come to me. I have to be like, all right, I'm ready. Like, I can't. Like I've already said this before. But anyway, I know that good things are coming regardless, even though they feel like shit sometimes. That's why I say to you, when I talk to you, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, I know that the feeling. That's why I talk about it, because I know a lot of people are feeling it right now. Look, I don't know if you know that girl, if you ever watch her, the girl with her husband's a chef, Desmond, I think her name is Damon. His name is Desmond, I think. And she like dresses up like with dresses on, does cartwheels and flips with dresses on. She's cousins with what's her name? Her, the girl, her name is her. You know what I'm talking about? Um, she's you know what I'm talking about. Like she does those videos. She's funny. Chrissy, I think her name is Chrissy. Chrissy, yeah, that's what he screams out. Chrissy. She does YouTube videos and literally, and I keep leaving these comments under people's shit. Yo, I keep doing it. I don't know if I copied it here. Hold on. No, that's not it. Yeah, I left this comment under her thing. Last year was the year of the snake. This is the fire horse. Last year, things that were hidden were being brought to the surface. Because she said in one of her videos, she said in one of her videos, in her recent videos, she's like, I just don't have that energy right now. Like I'm not in the mood to do like my funny stuff right now and do all this stuff. Hey guys, I love you. And she was talking about how she's not feeling well and not feeling like herself, and she's not into spiritual stuff. But I wrote on that comment on the bottom, was like, listen, you may not know me, but I hope you read this, just so you know, we were going through the snake last year and now it's the fire horse, and because we're so motivated to do stuff, but things are still coming to the surface from last year, and it's like almost at the ending of it. I feel like February, March, by April people are going to start to feel so much better and different, like they're just going to feel good, because February, March, I feel like February is going to be the month that shows you things are coming. March is when they really start coming, and then April you're gonna feel like yes, yes, like you're gonna feel like you won the lottery. I'm hearing, but I wrote that on the comments on the bottom, so I was like trying to help her because I've never seen. You see all these content creators, they're all about fun and joking, but they're not in a fun mood right now. Look at them; a lot of them are not in a fun mood, and it's because a lot of them are living their lives for social media. They're buying houses that are too big for them to handle. Uh, they're they're putting too much pressure on themselves to create content every day. That's why I said to myself at this time, if the people that I fucks with on YouTube don't understand that I need a break just like you, I need to just pull back for a little bit. I can't be on here every day. Like I'm still gonna post my videos. When Spirit comes to me, is like, see this, I post those short videos and I come live, because when I have messages, I have messages. That's just how it's gonna go. But there's days when I'm hearing like, no, just leave everybody right now. They're not in the mood. The messages are not going to be accepted. Nobody's going to hear them anyway, so don't waste your energy. And I listen. I watched the other lady, Patrizia. She does reading. She's like a gypsy old school like reader, right? So one of the people that I learned how to read tarot cards from, because I used to watch her and she used to talk about what card she pulled and what it meant. So I always thank her for showing me the way in the beginning, right? This is like 4 or 5 years ago. And I saw her recently say the same thing. Then I saw this other one, Santara, her name is. She was popular as hell. There was the other girl, Alchemy and You, that I used to fuck with. I haven't seen her do videos or nothing because people ain't doing it. And guess what? And they damn sure ain't doing it for free. That's my point. They're not doing it for free. You'll see them be like, if you want to accept extended video. They're doing 2 minute like sign readings and then saying extended videos. Then you look at the extended videos and how much they're costing, $69. People are tired. The healers are tired. We're not tired of you. We're tired of being tired. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you or them or they. It's about the energy. And right now the energy says to us, like, don't waste your breath for people that don't want to heal. It's like they go around to these. I watch all these like documentaries, the guys going around to homeless shelters and to the streets and people that are homeless, and he's going to them. If I got you an apartment tomorrow, would that change your life? And these motherfuckers dead homeless and living in a tent going like this. I don't need help. I'm good. I'm fine just where the fuck I am. I don't need you. I don't need nothing. And you would think, but these people are homeless. Don't they want help? Don't they want like, an apartment? No. They like where the fuck they're at. And that's why Spirit's saying let people be where they're at right now. Don't worry. What's meant to be will be. It will come to you and you won't have to worry about nothing. I'm throwing peanuts for the squirrels. At least they got some kind of food. I gotta get more peanuts. I gotta get the unsalted ones, but I get these from Five Guys when I go for free. So just so they have a little extra something to eat, or even if the deer comes. Yeah. Some people just don't want help. They don't care. So when Spirit's saying, that's why I tell you right now, don't put yourself no pressure on you. You don't feel like doing nothing, don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. That's it. That's that simple. Don't do it. Whoever don't like it, that's on them. It's got to be about you right now. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Because guess what? If it's up to me, I'd be on here 24 hours a day, healing people, doing this, doing that. But when I hear that the collective is going through something right now and they need their space, I'm going to respect that wish that Spirit's given us. You got to respect the wishes of Spirit, because people are going through their own shit right now. And they're going through shit that they don't understand. And so even if you try to explain it to them, they're not going to listen to you. You understand what I'm saying to you? But anyway, maybe hopefully I'll meet somebody one of these days, one of you guys, and you'll teach me. Like I already met somebody, she's teaching me some stuff, but I told her I'm just not ready yet. Give me a minute. Like I'm, too tired to do all that stuff right now. Because she's got such great things going on. Here. Meow, meow. Come here, meow, meow. Here. Come here, meow, meow. Here, meowsies. Here, meowser. Come here. Here, have some mish. Have some chocolate. Some chocolate bakken. Come on. Here, I got you guys some food. Here. Was that the moon? Yeah, big moon. The moon is very, very potent today. You could see it with your. It's very potent moon. Very potent is the moon. Okay. You can feel the shift of the air. Like you can feel it in the air. Like I can hear it in your air. I can hear it in your voice. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like I feel, and it's funny. Watch this. I'm gonna show you what happens every time I pull cards. So I'll be feeling like this, but feeling like that. But watch this. Watch this. Okay. I'm gonna pull these cards real quick. Watch this. All right, let's pull a couple of cards. Now watch every time. Because I'll be feeling like shit, but this is what the cards always say to me, which tells me I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people's readings to do. We'll get on that, right? Thank you for not hating me. Like 2 or 3 people were like, Flo, you don't even got to do the reading. Keep the money. I'm like, nah, I'm going to pull a couple of cards there. They're like, I swear I'm not going to get mad. I want you to keep it. I'm like, no, just give me a second. I'll be back. Wondering if you're connected to Spirit or you're gifted. Well, this card affirms that your gifts that you have in you are not only for healing yourself, but to heal others as well. Okay? Hold on. Watch. This is what I keep getting. Every time I pull cards and I'm like, even though I feel tired and drained and shit, then I pull the cards, I'm like, oh, okay. You're a star, not just on earth. You are a goddess. You are a god. There's something calling you. I know you feel it. My aura is powerful. I cleanse my spirit every day. Remember that. And oh my God, you passed the fucking test. You did it. We have a surprise for you. That's what I'm hearing. Now watch. Let's pull one from here. Ready? Blindly. Pull. Bye-bye. Hello. Goodbye to the past. Goodbye to the past. Goodbye to this being trapped energy. That's what's leaving you. And this is what's coming. This is what's leaving you. All these things are leaving you. You see that? You're getting rid of the past, letting go of being trapped, letting go of fake people, friends, whatever they are. Meditate as much as you can right now. This is what I keep saying. Meditate as much as you can right now because your guides, your spirits team are connecting to you so that you can finally finish this cycle and end it and you can get to this point. See this? You're finishing the cycle, you're cutting people off. Your your emotions are getting more strong and your intuition is growing so powerfully. It's crazy right now. See, because you're blocking everybody out of your life that doesn't belong in there. Do you understand me? And new people are coming in, new opportunities, new people. You're getting rid of this hangman energy. You're walking away from people, friends, and family. I'm telling you right now. And these opportunities that are going to come to you, they're going to come not in one, not in twos, not but in threes and in fours. Everything you're worried about for no reason because what you got coming to you is blessings and new opportunities. I'm telling you right now, the way these cards just read like a book like that, all these people you're letting go of, all these things you're releasing, all these emotions you're getting control of, all of these new opportunities, these new companies, these new businesses, all the people you're walking away from, all the opportunities, they come to you in threes, I'm hearing, in threes. So whatever you're worrying about right here, meditate and clear that shit because you're only being led to this. Do you know what this card represents out of everything? Financial independence. Okay? It means I feel free. I feel good about myself. I'm financially independent. I feel great. I don't got to worry about nothing. The truth. That shit just, it just pinched my hair. The granite. What is it called? Granite. What's that? Granite, right? Granite. And then we have Gryffindor. This bracelet it says. But I'm wearing the red because you know the reds, the dark reds, they bring blessings to you and opportunities. Okay, that's what my brother even said. He's like, "Don't worry about it." He's like, "Everything that's happening right now is because," he goes, "you're about to be blessed." That's what happened to me right before I got blessed big time, and I know that. I know that right before you get a blessing is the annoying right my head. Garnet. I said granite. Garnet. I love garnet too. It's so pretty. The color is just. It's one of my favorite colors. Like I would love that in like one of my rooms in my home. Like those fall colors, you know. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then when you get it off, if you put it in the sun, oh my God, it's so pretty. It gets like this color to it. And I'm getting all these companies that are hitting me up like, would you like to work with our companies? We're gonna send you $200 pair of shoes. And no, I don't want to. I don't give a fuck about your shoes. Fuck. I know that sounds bad because people were like, but Flo, you're missing the bag. Like that's what you have to do. I don't want to be one of those people who has to rely on companies to promote their shit to make money. Please, like I'm not one. Please, God, I'll kill myself. These fucking losers on the internet. Oh my God, I bought this product. I don't love that. No, the fuck you didn't, bitch. How you love every fucking product you use. Every product you use is amazing. When do people not see this? The bitch does this for a living. Like, these bitches on TikTok really get on here. Like, you guys, right now, it's the only time. I swear to God. Like, if you don't buy this, I will. I swear to you, I'm gonna buy it myself. I'm gonna buy it in every color. Ugh. I'm gonna get one for my mom and my sister and my brother and my dog. Oh my God, look at me, I'm stupid. Like, bitch, you are exhausting. Your face exhausts me. Like your energy exhausts me. I feel like spitting when I'm around you. I'm itchy. I'm uncomfortable with you right now. You fucking reptilian blood sucking fucking entity vampire ass whore. Fuck out of here with your fucking. I love this product. I'm gonna buy it in every color. Okay, so goodbye. I did that for a while. Look, man, I'm gonna show you what I did for a while. Let me show you. Let me show you why I won't do it anymore. Forgive me. For I have sinned, okay? Yeah, just take a look. Go ahead. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Go ahead. Take a look. Take a look. What is that? Flo, what is all that stuff? You know what that is? Those are all from TikTok Shop. They sent me all of this stuff. Everything was free in this room. Now, when we say free, I worked my ass off to get them. I would hit up companies. I got workout machines. I got blankets, carpets, dish racks, things that I said when I move into my own place. When I move into my own space, whatever I'm not using, I'm giving it away. Fuck a yard sale. Here, take it. Get it the fuck out of my face. The things I need, mason jars that I have, dish racks, the robot vacuum, stuff like that. Me, when I get into my own place, whatever I love, I'm going to keep. Whatever. I'm going to put a pile. Love, don't give a shit about, give away. You know what I'm saying? Donate. You know what I mean? I love this. I'm not giving it away. I got to think about this and donate. Those are the piles I'm going to have. You understand? Yeah, sell it. And look, like I said, depends on my situation. If I need to make a little extra money, then I could sell some stuff. But I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of that stuff that I got wasn't stuff that I just did. Yeah, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Even though I was doing that, I was still getting things I loved. So when I would go on there and be like, I love this dish rack, I really love the dish rack. There was like 2 or 3 things. Like, I like electronics. So if you saw me, like, there was a couple, like 10 or 15 things that I didn't give a shit about, but I still said, oh, this product's cute. I mean, I'm not using it every day, but it's cute. If you need something like this, go ahead and get it. The link is below. I wasn't like, I love this product. And I did that for a year and a half straight, right? And it was great. I made a lot of money on TikTok. I sold a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, but it's exhausting. It's draining. Do you think that that's bad? You should see how these content creators' house look. The Michaela girl, the makeup artist. You know how these people's houses look, you guys? It's fucking sickening. They're overloaded with stuff, and they're not even donating or giving shit away. They hoard it. They keep it in the garage, in the closet, like they're going to ever use it, and they're never going to touch it. Meanwhile, all these people that are getting all this free shit could donate all this shit to homeless people, to housing, or whatever it is. Hey. They're so bad. Kissy, kissy, poo, poo. Look at them, look at them. They fucking love each other. Look at these. Look how cute they play. They're such cute, right? They both play so different. Look at the cat. She's a little tiger. Look how they play with each other gently, though. Achoo, achoo. Oh, is that your baby? Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Nonchalant ass. How funny are they? Oh, mama. You're so cute. Oh, my goodness. I love you guys. You my babies. Just got that picture. Luna's like, aren't they cute? Oh my god, I could watch that shit all day. You are so cute. Look at how cuticle she is. Luna, look at mommy. Look at that face. Look. Let me see your face. Look at that face. Look at this one. Look at this bitch. Yo, the cat is such a bougie ass diva. She just gives this look like, you are not worthy of my audacities. Of my audacities? I don't know what I said. But oh my god, like I said, no, she's not. She looks huge, but she's not really big. They look big when you go closely. But she is pretty tall and very healthy. Look how she's starting with her. Look at the cat. Oh goodness, my baby. They're so cute. I cannot with. Why are you guys so cute? Why you gotta be so damn cute for? Oh, I love you. My 2 babies. Look at this beautiful girl. Look at this gorgeous woman. This one entertains herself with just anything that's around. Oh my god, I love them. To watch cat and dogs interact is so funny to me because they're so different. I was like, stop this. They're so cute. But anyway, look, like I said, that's why I swear, I wish, I know in a way, I kind of wish I was one of those girls who don't give a fuck. I'm going to get the bag regardless of what. I just can't. If I feel exhausted now and I'm doing things more realistically, imagine I was doing shit without any morals. I would have no soul left. I would be soulless and tired and drained. I just couldn't. And like, I don't care. I know it sounds stupid because like my spirit guys are like, you're missing an opportunity. You're missing an opportunity. You're right, but I'm also not draining myself doing shit that doesn't please me. Like, if I'm gonna do stuff just for the money, then We're gonna have a Houston. We're gonna have a problem here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, can I get like $12,000 real quick? Can I get like $12,000? Can I get like 400 million really quick? This is the weirdest way to scratch a scratch off. I never played this one. What kind of scratch off is this? 39, 27. Bruh, can I get some, you broke bastards? Motherfuckers be taking all the money and not giving nobody nothing in returns. And it's funny, you always got like the biggest doofus talking about I won the lottery. It's always some corny motherfucker too. The corniest motherfucker you ever did say. You ever did say the corniest motherfucker you ever did say, bitch, if I lose, I'm gonna cry because I just spent my last 20 on. No, I bought it with my mom's monies. Come on, big money, and that's a loser. Anyway, you know. I don't gamble. This is like the first time I bought a scratch off in the past 2 weeks. And I bought a $5 one yesterday, and this is the $20 one. But I paid for this scratch off with the 20 I won on the $5 one. So I didn't use my money to play again. Like if I play, I'll play a $5 one. If I win like 20, 30 bucks, I'll go and buy scratch offs with that 30 bucks, and that's it. I stopped gambling. I don't play cards no more. Online, I don't do scratch offs often. If I do, it's like once or twice a week. I've stopped doing that shit because it's just too much. I do play lottery tickets. Like I'll buy a lottery ticket here and there, but that's about it. It would be so cool if I went on live, right? Especially imagine I went on live and hit on the number 33. I know everybody will go nuts. But even if you do, any of us win, I suggest we don't tell nobody because, you know, we're too generous, and then we start feeling bad for people and shit. It's like you can't do it. You just have to act like nothing happened. If I could have a monthly card game with people, or weekly for fun, I'm not talking about gambling, but we would play for money, but like $20, $30, that's it. 30 bucks. Like let's say with my uncles and all them, you guys always see I post videos of us playing Texas Hold'em and 7-card poker and Follow the Queen and all these things. But when we play, we all put $20 to $30 each in. At the end, who wins, wins. Whoever doesn't. But always do we always, like, if somebody wins like 400 and everybody else lost, that person always gives like $20 to everybody, you know? So if I could play like that, I would be fine. But Bali, Indonesia. Oh, how is it over there? It must be beautiful there right now. That's why I don't play the more expensive scratch offs, because I feel like they never. I mean, that's like a once in a blue moon luck, right? You know, so people be playing 30s. I saw this guy the other day. He put like $400 in the machine. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Man, my man's is a degenerate. I won $50 on a scratch off last year on Christmas. After like a year and a half, they won't take it, right? Better get your ass to the store. They won't take it after a while. Read the back of the scratch off. I think after a year passes, you can't turn it in anymore. You better run to the store tomorrow, bro. Just starting to Texas Hold'em, where you stay? Oh man, I wish. I love Texas Hold'em, bro. But see, I wouldn't want to play with like degenerates. I just want to play with people who like to play. Like, if you're a degenerate gambler, I can't, because I can't stand people like that. It's like sitting down with a crackhead and trying to hold a conversation. It's just not going to work. Because all they can think about is crack all the time. No, thank you. Like, if we're chilling, we're playing, friendly, family-friendly, fun game, you know? That's a different story. But if we're like, people are like, you didn't have it. Like, they start yelling about the cards and shit. It's like, bro. You need help, my man. You need a lot of serious help right now. For real. You know what I'm saying? What did you say again about human waste? About human waste in a dream? I said that if you have a dream about people, let's say you're like dating someone or you're friends with someone and spirit shows you this person peeing in a dream, or there's like urine involved or poop, that person is going to shit on you or piss on you. Like in real life. So you gotta stay away from them. All right, hold on. Here. Luna loves this. You know that beef tallow? She'll eat that shit just like that. Here, baby. She loves beef tallow, and it's so good for her bones. Like, you don't understand. Like, if your dog will eat this, guys, get this on Amazon. This one. Grass-fed beef tallow. Rendered from grass-fed and finished cattle, okay? And she eats it like that, raw off my hand. And it's so good for their bones, so good. I use this on my skin. I mix it with frankincense oil, castor oil, and I put it on my skin, and it's incredible. You want $3,000 on a scratch off Christmas? That's what's up, yo. But like I said, you know, if somebody pees in your dream or something, just that means you gotta stay away from that person because they're gonna piss on you in real life. I've seen it many times. Each time somebody would pee in my dream or poop, I would see poop, and they'd be connected to a person. Like I'll never forget with the girl who peed on the bed in my dream that one time, and I didn't listen, and then like she basically pissed on my shit. Like she took all my clients. Like all this shit happens. I don't even care. I forgave people already. I forgive everyone. I don't care anymore. People don't. I can't waste my energy on not being forgiving because people are annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Once you meet somebody and see, we get that thing. Remember, I back in the day, like when I didn't know about this stuff, I wasn't aware of it. I used to be like, oh my God, I met this person. I feel like I've known them my whole life. Today, when that happens, I'm like, oh my God, I met this person. I feel like I've known them my whole life. I'm running away from them, unless it feels good. You know what I mean? Like it feels nice. Like you meet them and you're like, wow, we don't know. You don't understand. I feel like not only have I known them my whole life, I feel like they were like my perfect soulmate in a past life, and they just found me. Like that's a different story. But if they remind you of someone you knew, I remember the girl, maybe she's on here. She told me, she's like, Flo, I went to this guy's house. I was talking to him, and he had the same sheets on the bed that my ex-boyfriend had on his bed. The same exact sheets. She goes, right there when I saw that shit, she goes, I said, oh shit. She goes, I thought about you immediately, and I was like, I can't. I never texted him again. That was the universe showing her, like, the same fucking sheets as the loser used to know. Run, bitch, run fast and run and don't look back, please, God. Don't look back, my friends. You heard? Do not look back, because these motherfuckers, the spirit will show you these bastards. You know, I have spirit guides that are nice. They're like nice and loving and love. They're like love and light. And then I have spirit guides that are like, that will go up to people while they're sleeping and be like, stay the fuck away from her. Like if they're trying to hurt me. It's happened before. Like, you know, they got my back, a lot of them. Some of them be ODing and I have to like check them because they be tripping. But like, well, you know, because there's jealous ones too that be trying to stop you from having friends and people in your life that will be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to sweep this up while I'm talking to you guys. Working with one hand is like, I feel like retarded and shit, but I'm still getting it done. I've had them go up to people and be like, stay the fuck away from Flo, I'll fucking kill you. Like, they'll say shit like that to them. And then there's ones that are nice, that will distract them and make them lose their way. Their GPS won't work to come find me. You know, I remember when I was staying off the drugs and shit, and I still am, obviously, but when I was not doing coke and all that shit, I'll never forget this one night, and I'll share this story over and over again to show people how serious this shit is. I'll never forget, this guy was trying to hang out with me. He was a Scorpio, by the way, a very dark energy Scorpio. And he was trying to hang out with me, and he couldn't find me for about an hour and a half, bro. Hour and a half, but he didn't give up. He still wanted to find me, but for an hour and a half, you know what he told me? I thought I was in the movie Freddy Krueger. If you guys don't know about Freddy Krueger, in the scene, they go to the house, and guess what? For like hours, they're stuck in the same, they can't find their way out. They're stuck in the same street. They keep going around and around and around. He said that's what happened to him. He said my GPS kept turning me and back to the same place over and over again. I kept starting from the same, he said the same turn. Like, you know, a turn, you know, those turns that it's like two ways you can go, right, left or right. He said it kept taking him to that turn, and he said, I swear to you, it looked different each time. And then when he came there, I found out why. I said, were you trying to bring drugs here? He was like, I mean, I was going to bring some, but then I got lost. I was like, that's why they got you lost. They didn't want you to bring drugs over here. And he ended up not bringing drugs to me. You see that? That's what I'm trying to say to you. Don't play around with spirit, bro. They got our back in ways you'll never understand. you know? But then there's good guys and there's not such good guys. There's, you know, there's those spirits that don't want you to have love, you know? They don't want you to be in love. They want to scare you into submission. They want to keep you to yourself. They don't want you to have somebody to be with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch. You gotta be very, very, very cautious, and you gotta know what's what. That's the hard part. How do you know it's what? Because good energy will you can feel good energy. Bad energy, you can feel bad energy. You'll know. You'll know what's what. You know what I'm saying? Caca. Ready, mommy, caca. You'll know. You know what's good, you know what's bad because you feel the energy. You feel that shit in your heart. You feel it in your heart. You know. They are sus. Spirit wife or husband. Some of them do think they're your spirit wife or spirit husband. But actually they're just haters. Like, so you gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. You know how many demons, entities I had to get away from me because they were obsessed with me? People could be like, you're crazy, bitch. Okay. When you are, this is gonna sound egotistical, but it's not at all. When you're powerful, and I know you know who you are, you're thinking to yourself right now, if she says what I think she's gonna say, I'm gonna fucking spaz out. I've thought this too. I always felt like there was some dark energy obsessed with me. And they would like try to stop me from being with good people and then push me towards the bad people because they knew that they could like possess the bad people. And then there was people with strong light and they wouldn't want me to be with them because they know they couldn't take control over that person. I feel like I can't breathe talking about this. Hold on. Clear. And there's some obsessive entities out there. You know, many of them I had to banish because they thought they owned me from when I was a young kid. They would come in my room at night, hold me down, rape me, do this shit, act like I belonged to them. And if anyone else touched me, they would make shit go bad for people that would come near me and shit like that. I had a lot of issues like that with friends and everything, where they would, a lot of time was for my highest good, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes, no bueno papi, no bueno papi, no quiera ver a viru, you know what I'm saying? Shit was bad. Why are you so obsessed with me? I'll never forget one time this entity was like keeping this guy away from me and stuff like that. And then I remember my sister is very, very, very psychic too, but she's scared to death of all this spiritual shit. She's like terrified. She tells me all the time, I don't know how you do it. She goes, I would shit my pants. And she's tough. She's fought grown men and knocked them out. I shit you not, grown ass men and knocked them to the ground. But when it comes to ghosts and shit, she's like, but so she always says, I might be tough, but you are like psycho tough. You're crazy. But so I never forget. And then this guy was being like kept away from me. I didn't understand why, because I liked him and shit. And then one day my sister met him. And she goes, I feel like that guy wanted to wear your skin on his face, like as a mask. I was like, what the fuck did you just say? She goes, I felt like he wanted to wear your skin, bro. That's what kind of energy he was giving me. Like he was ready to, like he would have wore your skin and walked around with it. Like he didn't want to be with you. He wanted to be you. I was like, okay, I understand. Get away from me now. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He didn't want to be with me. He wanted to be me. That's creepy. Yeah, some people don't want to be with you. They want to be you. You know? Yeah, think about that for a moment. You know what's funny? It's the people like us that would never do that. It's people, we always attract those kind of losers. Like, we would never, like, be cheating and lying and stealing and doing shit to somebody we care about or somebody we're in a relationship with. But those type of people, they think because we would never do it that we're stupid and we'll never know if someone's doing it. What they don't know is that we know. We just pretend we don't know because we want to see how far you're going to go with it, because some of us, we are testers. We like to test people. I used to love testing people. I won't do that today. I don't have the time and energy, but I used to love to test people. Look at this one. Stop hiding the food on there. She hides the food. She covers it with the thing, with the blankie. You know, I used to love testing people, bro. I used to love that shit. Now I'm like, I'm not doing that, but I was a tester, testy McTestapants. That was me. I would put a bitch in a room with the dude I was dating the first day just to see what he would do. I would see him flirt, act like a little bitch, and guess what? Never call him again. Then he'd be crying, why didn't you text me? I don't know, because you were ready to fuck my friend the first day you met her. No, I wasn't. Shut the click. Shut the fuck up. What do you think I am? Stupid or something? Like, what do you think you're talking? And then they'd be like, nah. And then they try to play the you're crazy game. Yeah, I'm crazy. Look at me. I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy fucking psychic, bitch. That's what I am. Crazy psychic. I see everything you're doing. So yeah, that makes me crazy. Then I'm a crazy bitch. I'm a crazy bitch, but I fuck so good I'm on top of it. Beyond all that. She's a crazy bitch, but she fucks so good she's on top of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it. Like, you don't like get it. Like, we play stupid because if I showed you how smart I was right away, you'd run for the hills. So I gotta play a little dumb when I'm around you. I gotta be like, what? No, what does A equals what? MC square? You know what I'm saying? I gotta play stupid pants for a little for some people. Because some people you play smart guy with it. And guess what? They'll run so fucking fast for the hills. So play a little bit like Marilyn Monroe said. She goes, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. It's just that men don't like when you're too smart. She said it in every movie ever. I'm not stupid. I just know that men don't like smart women, so I act stupid. Because if she was to show them how smart she was when she first met them, they're gonna still be attracted. They're gonna want to smash, but it's gonna take that attraction away from them. You know that attraction, like dumb girl attraction, like oh, she's just a little quiet girl I can take advantage of, you know? Those weirdos who like to pretend they're fucking 12-year-olds, you know, those people. What you want to do is meet a woman or a man that loves how you are. They love you. They see your gangster, they see your strength, they see your smarts, and they like you even more. That's who you want to date today. You don't want to date somebody who you got to pretend to be something for because they can't handle. Don't. Today, you're not going to date people like that no more. There's no more dating people who you got to pretend to be something else because they can't handle who you truly are. We're in a new way of life here. Yeah. My favorite scene in the movie, Purple Rain, when he's singing, I knew this girl named Nikki, and you know that song? I caught her in the stairway, masturbating to a magazine. It's a good song. It's a good part of when he fucks the floor. That's why bitches love Prince, bro. Motherfucker looked like the gayest bitch on earth. But when he did that scene in the movie, Purple Rain, I watch that shit on YouTube constantly. I'm like, okay, Prince. He looked like he never got tired while he was fucking. You know those dudes that they just never, small dudes, okay. Smaller guys, skinnier, smaller, shorter guys. Women are like tall men. Tall men are lazy in bed, okay? I'm telling you right now. I've dated basketball players, 6'3", whatever the fuck they are, college basketball players. Every girl loves them. Laziest fuckers in bed you'll ever meet. They just be laying there. Suck my dick, ride me. I'll never forget this. I'm not gonna say where college, none of that, because you probably know who he is. He's been on TV and everything, but I'll never forget what I said to him. I was like, yo, does this shit work for you? And he's like, what? I was like, you be laying there like a dead fucking fish. What you talking about? Suck my dick, ride me. Do women fall for this all the time? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You haven't moved an inch since I fucked you the first night. What? What do you want? What is it? What? Leave Kit Kat on, she's sheeping. Go sheep with your sister. Look at this one. Look at this. What happened? What's your matter? You want my attention? Mommy not paying attention to you? Did I forget you existed for a minute? Not me screenshotting them because they're so cute. Oh my God, you're so cute. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss of poodles. Leave her. Let her sleep. Shh. Let her sleep. Come on. Let her go sleep. Let her sleep. She's tired. Come and eat your chicken. Here. Eat your chicken. Eat some chicken. Skin. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's got your stuff on it that you like, Bibs. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, eat. Num nums. No? Eat it, you bitch. You're gonna starve if you don't eat that, because there's nothing else. I bought her a Spot and Tango. She don't need it. I buy her chicken from Subway. She don't need it. I fucking buy her bacon, bitch. She don't need it. Look, I spent $15 on this stupid shit. She don't need it. God forbid, Luna eat the food I buy her. No fucking way. No fuck. This girl, bruh, fresh, dried, freeze, raw, this, that, mouth caca, shit, poopy. Everything I buy. What do? You go to waste for you. That's it. I spend the monies and you shit on my money. That's it. I buy the treats. She don't eat the treats. Get a fucking eat that food, you bitch. My dog's too picky. The cat just be like, give me food, bitch. I don't care. The dog's like, ugh. What is that stench? Get this peasantry away from me. Do I look like I am a dog to you? Yes, you are a dog. In this lifetime, you are a dog. Eat dog food, you bitch. You know what I'm saying? But now. Yeah, what are you talking? Exactly. She always gives me that look. I'm like, you have to eat the food. I'm spending a lot of money on you. She's like, I don't care, bitch. I don't care. I didn't pick you as my mom because I didn't think you were going to service me. Now do what you're supposed to do. That's why I picked you, bitch. Eliana be saying the same thing. You know what Eliana says to me the other day? When I tell her that we pick our parents and this and that and like this, and she'll be like, oh my God, you're schizophrenic. Like, she likes to call me that all the time, but it's a joke, right? But she'll like, you're schizophrenic. And then the other day, I was in the car. I was like, do you know how much money I spent on you and all the time and the energy? And she was like, it's not my fault. I picked you because I knew you were going to do this stuff. And you picked me knowing I was going to do this stuff. So now why are you complaining? I said, I thought you didn't believe that we picked each other, bitch. She's like, I think it's true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These kids out here, she knows. It's true, though. That's why when people are like, you're spoiling her, listen, I picked my kid knowing she would be a little complicated and difficult. And that's why I picked her, because I knew she needed nurturing in this lifetime. I knew she needed someone who would ride or die for her in this lifetime. You understand what I'm saying to you? My daughter has had a couple of issues in past lives with father, mother, and shit like that. So when I said I will take care of her in this lifetime, I made sure that she would get treated the way she wants to be treated, which is like a queen. First of all, I'm showing her what standards to live up to when she's dating someone, which is what she said to me the other day. She said, you're saying this, you're saying that. She goes, but guess what? Because of you, I won't be dating no bum bitch. You know, I'm going to make sure I'm with somebody who takes care of me the way it's saying. If you can't live up to my mother's standards, then I can't be with you. And those standards are pretty high. I mean, not like spoiled high, like millions, but you know, I take care of her. I make sure I know what she wants to eat and I give it to her. I listen to her talk, you know, I let her be herself, whether it's annoying or not, you know what I mean? Yeah, ride or die. We all need that. You know, we didn't have that with our parents together. My mom's a ride or die, though. I'm not gonna lie. She's annoying, but she's a ride or die. I'm not gonna lie. When I went to jail and all that shit, and, you know, I went to court, she fought for me like this retard. Look, she's still trying to hide the food. Okay, cat, it's okay, baby. She's trying to hide all the food for later. Cats are stupid. They're cute, though. You know? She rode or die for me. My mom was there for me to the wheels fell off. Even when I was doing drugs, that bitch was there for me. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, sometimes to a fault, like where she would just like be so blind to it, because she was with my father for a long time. He was also an addict and he was abusive, and she let him get away with that too, because my mom loves with all her heart. That's why. Come here. Yes, I am too. I'm one of those people, like, I love you. You know what's funny is, like, we have to heal that in ourselves, all of us, because we will love somebody. I know you. If you're anything like me, if you're in love with somebody for real, you gotta watch it. You gotta be careful, because even if that person turns out to be like a bank robber, a murderer, I'm saying, look, today I wouldn't, but back then, I had dudes say, like, I killed people and shit, like gangster dudes, and I didn't care, because I loved them. You understand me? Not today, though. I wouldn't do that today. Today, I'd be like, nope. No, thank you. Like today, if somebody's like, I'm going to jail and all that shit, I'm like, see you later. Have fun without me. You know what I'm saying? Because we were ride or die like that to a fault. Like, that's bad. To be that kind of ride or die is bad. Because then you might end up killing with that person. You know, you hear all these girls ride or die, ride or die. It's not something to brag about, babe. It's not. It used to be cool. If you're still doing that now, let's say you're 30, 40 years old, you're still talking about ride and die for my man. Yeah, you'll ride or die so much he'll go out and cheat on you, you'll still be with him. He just put his dick in some nasty bitch's pussy and you're sucking it the next day. That's what kind of ride or die you're talking about. Kind of ride or die I'm talking about is a man or woman or friend. You're in my life. There could be 15 cops with a gun to my face, lights to my face, and I just saw you rob someone. Just now I saw you. I don't know nothing. I don't know why you got a gun in my face. Listen, I've seen the movie before. You point the gun at me, you torture me, you slap me around, you beat me, you try to figure, I don't know anything. You're just gonna hurt me for no reason. So go to somebody who knows something. I don't know nothing. They didn't think they me. Like, I would stand there and just do that and I wouldn't talk no more. They could be like, blah, blah, I'd be like, I done nothing. You think, are you stupid? And I would just grill them right in the face. That's it, period. Fuck. I don't know shit, motherfucker. I didn't see nothing. I didn't think nothing. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking see nothing. I'm stupid. And that's it. That's what kind of lover I am, friend I am. But I'm not gonna agree with someone if they hurt people. Like, if I'm dating someone and he goes and hurts someone for no reason, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna snitch because it's not my place. But if it's like something where I need to because other people will be in danger, I would. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would. But if it's like something, he got in a fight with somebody, he really hurt them, and the cops come asking me questions, I'm like, honestly, I don't know, but you know, you should ask his friends. That's all I know. That's all I'm gonna tell you is ask his friends, and that's it. And I would walk away. You know? You can't in this world like today, you can't be ride or die for people no more because they're not. People will say they're ride or die for you. And the second shit gets hot, these motherfuckers, scared motherfuckers. Like, I'm talking scary ass bitch motherfuckers. Screaming when a bullet comes off or somebody like, stay calm, motherfucker. If you listen, no, everybody's not the same. You gotta be careful who you fuck with today. For real. A lot of phonies out here pretending to be so fucking cool and so gangster. I'm not pretending to be cool and gangster. If something scares me, I'm acting scared. If I'm not, but I'm also not gonna turn on somebody quick because of whatever. I love you guys. I love your messages too. You guys give me messages just by me giving you messages. But I'm gonna say this. Meditate right now. Meditate. Clear your energy. Focus on good things. Don't fucking start complaining and shit about stuff that's not working out for you because it's gonna work out for you, okay? It's all coming back to you, I'm telling you. Just gotta be a little patient, okay? All right? Be a little patient. Take your time. Just give it a little time, a little space. Everything's gonna work out. It's gonna be okay, all right? Until then, I love you. The universe loves you. Spirit loves you. The angels love you. The guides love you. And everything's gonna be all right. Okay, guys? I love you. I'm gonna go because I'm getting tired. I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. Okay? Love and light to you. Have a good night, okay, guys? These freezer dry foods are great. Like, there's supposed to be, like, a lot of nutrients, but, like, they're like, poof. Look, puff. Like, they just, like, crack, popple, and crack. Like, they need some type of, like, wetness or something. They're so dry. Like, what dog's gonna want to eat that dry-ass food? It needs a little wetness or some shit. I don't know what it needs. It just needs to be wet or something. Maybe some coconut oil will help. Coconut water, I mean. No, Luna doesn't like coconut water. Whatever. Hi, Grandpa. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you later. Wow, that doesn't taste good. I love you guys. I'll see you later, okay? Have a good night. Love and light to you, okay? Kisses. Kissy poo poo stinky foo foo. Be good. Be good to yourselves and others. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday? Oh my God, I don't even know what day of the week it is. This is bad. Look at these gray ass hairs on my fucking eyebrows. Look at this shit. But I was looking in the mirror today, not a single fucking wrinkle, bitch. Not a single wrinkle. Because I used the beef tallows with the coconut oils and the face stays nice, tight and plump. It's tight like a tiger, you know? All right, guys, I love you. Good night, guys. Let me like meditate. Imagine, I wish I smoked weed sometimes. No, I don't. Take that back. All right, good night, guys. I'll see you later. No, it's not moldy. It's fresh. I just bought it like 2 days ago. But it's dry. It's freeze dried food. You know how it is. It pops. It like dust. All right, guys. Love you. Be good. Meditate. Clear your energy. Forgive. Let go. Move forward. Have faith things are working out for you because they are. Okay? I love you. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, all the coconut water, probably because it tastes a little funny, and I love coconut water, so I know something's wrong with that shit. I'm gonna go back and return it and get my money back. Shit was $4. Gotta start doing. See me, I'll be like, it's just $4. That's a lot of money. You know, I'm wasting money like that. So I don't be going back to the stores and be like, give my money back, bro. I'm gonna do that from now on. Selling me garbage. Blech. Okay. Good night, guys. Meditate. Castle, thank you, my love. Meditate. I love you guys. See you guys later. Go to bed. Meditate and love and light. Okay. A lot of meditation. A lot of clearing. Okay. Good night. Love you. Good night, guys.